Seriously, Nintendo, is this everything you've got right now? Of course, I'm talking about The Legend of Zelda, one of the most beautiful gaming franchises of Nintendo. And in 1986, that gaming franchise started with The Legend of Zelda, the first one on the Nintendo Entertainment System. I played that one. That one was the first game I've played. And after that I played almost everything. Well, except for the CDI ones.
Sorry, Zelda. Not enough rubies. You'll have to wipe out a few more gorillas to get that.
Because they were just bad. Really, really bad. They shouldn't even be called Zelda games.
Well, excuse me, princess.
But okay, anyway, now 35 years later, the 35th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda in 2021. And I had high hopes this year. Especially after last year's Mario 35th anniversary, they released a bunch of stuff of Mario and of Zelda. They didn't even announce a lot, just a tiny bit. I'm taking you in this video with me to go between the facts and the rumors that are here right now about The Legend of Zelda 35th anniversary. Let's go. So, starting with the facts. In February 2021, Nintendo announced Skyward Sword HD for Nintendo Switch. This game is the same game as it arrived 10 years ago, on the 25th anniversary. For everyone not familiar with this game marks the start in the timeline of The Legend of Zelda. It's a Zelda origin game. It's the start of Hyrule, the start of a hero called Link, the start of Zelda, Princess of Hyrule, and not less important, the start of the Master Sword. This game is announced to release on July 16th this year. Together with Skyward Sword HD, Nintendo also announced a specially designed JoyCon set for, well, basically Skyward Sword HD. One in the design of a Master Sword and one in the design of a Hylian shield. I'm very excited about this one. This set also comes available on July 16th this year. Then just a few weeks ago, Nintendo also announced a special Amiibo for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. It's the Zelda and Loftwing Amiibo. While using it in the game, it creates a checkpoint. So if you're, for example, in a dungeon and you're like, oh no, I forgot to buy some potions, you can use the Amiibo, create a checkpoint wherever you are at that point, and teleport you into the sky. You can buy them potions, use the Amiibo again, and being teleported back to the exact spot of your checkpoint. Some fans love this new ability, others hate it. My opinion, if you hate it, don't use it. If you love it, then use it. Okay, up to the next fact. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity arrived last year's November. And some people say that this isn't a real Zelda game, but I agree, this game is different. This game shows you what happened 100 years earlier than Breath of the Wild, which is the war against Ganon in the Great Calamity, where Link was hurt so bad that he needed to slumber 100 years. For this game, the names and dates of the 2 downloadable content waves are announced. The first wave is called Pulse of the Ancients and releases in June this year. The second wave is called Guardian of Remembrance and releases in November also this year. The last fact is a beautiful figure of Revali. I call the guy every time Ravioli, but it's Revali, so for now I'm keeping it with Revali. Anyway, the Revali statue is created by First 4 Figures in collaboration with Nintendo, and it looks epic. Just like they already made some other figures, like for example Breath of the Wild Link, Breath of the Wild Zelda, but also other Zelda or Metroid or Mario or Dark Souls. They make a lot, so check them out. They make incredibly beautiful things. Anyway, the Revali figure is announced to release, I believe, end of this year. So if you don't want to miss those beautiful Zelda items, pre-order them. I'll put some links in the description below so you can pre-order them easily. And if you're there, just hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any content. And I stream also every Wednesday, also on this channel. So feel free to hang out, say hi, just have some fun all together. Jump into the rumors right now. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, read a lot of articles just to make this video and to make sure you don't have to do that same thing. In this video you can see all the rumors that are here out there, which are so hot they could actually happen. But keep in mind, it are still rumors, so Nintendo hasn't said anything about it yet, or they didn't announce anything yet, but maybe they will, who knows. So a lot of rumors are about the Zelda All-Star games. Last year, with the 35th anniversary of Mario, they released an All-Star Mario game with 3 amazing Mario games. And basically the same thing could happen for Zelda, but not with 3 games, but with 2 games. First off, we have the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask bundle, the 2 Zelda games of the Nintendo 64, which are already re-released for the Nintendo 3DS. And another bundle that could be released is our Twilight Princess and Wind Waker bundle. The games from the Nintendo GameCube. Those games are both already re-released on the Nintendo Wii U. So why re-release it again? Because people will buy it anyway. It would be great to play all those Zelda games on one console, the Nintendo Switch. Another hot rumor is that the new Monster Hunter Rise, which released in March, is getting Zelda-themed items, enemies and quests. I'm not familiar with the Monster Hunter games, but watching some videos and streams of people playing Monster Hunter makes me interested in the game when they are putting Zelda-themed stuff in that game. For example, fight a Lionel or fight with a Master Sword in Monster Hunter Rise. Another rumor is they put Zelda-themed items in Animal Crossing New Horizons. They did the same thing last year with Super Mario. They put a lot of Mario items in the game, so it would be pretty cool to have, you know, a Link tunic with a Link hat or a Zelda dress and a Zelda crown, and you just walk around with a Master Sword and Hylian shield in your hands. That would be pretty cool. They could actually do a lot of good, cool things there. So why not do it, Nintendo? Come on, show us your best side. A rumor that some are interested in and others less interested is a remake of Oracle games. The Oracle games are originally released on the Game Boy Color. In Oracle of Seasons you need to switch between the seasons while playing the game, and in Oracle of Ages you travel through the time to continue in the game. Maybe those games are coming to Nintendo Switch. It would be the same style as in Link to the Past remake. I don't know if they would re-release those games in a bundle or as 2 separate games. In my opinion, both would work. And as last rumor in this video, Breath of the Wild 2, but that definitely won't be the title. I think at least. But a rumor is that that game will release at the end of this year. I don't think it will release at the end of this year, but maybe at the end of the 35th anniversary of Zelda in February 2022. I'm really looking forward to this new game. Especially since the teaser trailer of this game was shown at the E3 in 2019, which is almost 2 years ago. I do think that in the E3 the name of the new Zelda game will be announced. It would be possible that this game will be released together with Nintendo's new console, the Nintendo Switch Pro, at least that's what they call it right now. And just for God's sake, let's hope this game, just like Breath of the Wild 1, is also playable on the original Nintendo Switch, so you don't have to buy a brand new console to play that new Zelda game. Those were all the rumors I came across, and the E3 2021 is June the 12th till June the 15th. So keep an eye out for Nintendo there, because probably, let's hope so, that Nintendo will announce a lot of Zelda stuff. I'm up for it, and I guess you too, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video right now. So, these were the facts and the rumors of the Legend of Zelda 35th anniversary. What did you think? Do you think maybe I missed something, or I'm completely wrong about something, or completely right about something? Leave it in the comments down below, and while you're there, just don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because my next video will be about the E3 2021. I will show you the biggest announcements of the E3, and not only of Zelda and Nintendo, but on all the platforms and on PC as well, so keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching, stay healthy, and see you in my next video. See ya!